Welcome back to some TalonMC Skyblock. This is going to be an insane one. We had a little bit of an update over the weekend, which I'm going to be talking about a little bit at the start of this video. Other than that, I've got some massive farm plans today to make me some more money. Let's get right into it. So first of all, you'll notice that I've got $110 million. Absolutely beautiful. And also, I want to go ahead and out myself. I mentioned this on stream already, but if you didn't see that stream, well, turns out I'm an idiot. I just didn't read. This stuff is sellable, but if you see, if I go ahead and try and sell it, it says... Actually, no, it does just say no item to be sold. Before it told... Maybe it was iron? It was iron that told me that. Now, there also have been some changes to my island. Number one, I moved all of my spawners over to here. I was having some weird issues where somehow the creepers, for example, would spawn up here. I also got my potatoes set up. I did a little bit of grinding on stream, and I built a massive potato farm. Now then, I'm going to quickly open some things, but I do have some plans today involving cactus and sand. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a teaser for it. You'll see here, if I go ahead and place down the auto sell chest and the chunk hopper, and I do the same setup in a smaller degree. Obviously, I don't have sand above it, but I could put sand above it. In fact, let me actually just go ahead and grab another sand block. So it did take a bit, but there is one cactus in here. So these do slowly generate cactus over time, and they'll generate more and more the more cactus you have set up. So I want to set up a system like this, just bigger. On top of that, I also do want to set up my mining robots. I also realized I didn't really talk about the update, so I'm going to make this quick. They basically added a brand new guardian spawner. That is the biggest thing in this update for $100 million. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy one because I have enough for it. And then I want to get out some scrolls to give to it. And on top of that, I believe I should be able to grab a scroll out of my iron golem. I want to grab the scroll of magic. So I want to apply every single scroll to these guys and let them slowly die over time, giving me the items, giving me more money. And you'll see if I check shop, their drop actually sells for a whopping $4,000. That is insane. If you check emeralds from villagers, they're only $450. So that's going to make me some massive money. Now, other than that, I've got a lot of loot boxes to spam through. And obviously, I'm just going to kind of do this because it's a lot to open them. I will say one thing. If you're doing the 50 crates quest, you got to open them individually, unless they've changed that at this point. But the last time I checked, you had to open them individually. And there are all of my spawners. Oh, I have another 100 million. You better believe I'm going to buy another guardian spawner. Get it in there. Yoink. Now, other than that, I do have a brand new Oblivion crate. But I'm not going to open that quite yet. What I am going to do is I'm going to set up a simple system for my mining robots. Now, I've used this system before. It's very easy to do. I am going to quickly get rid of this, though. Now, I don't really need to go too high with it at the moment, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this spot as where it's going to go. I'm going to do lava on this side. I have seen that you can also do leaves for this, which I actually kind of want to try, but I do want to leave the blue glass just for the sake of evenness. So all I gotta do is go all the way down the sides here and fill every single spot of this with lava. And then on the water side, I should be able to do this, right? Yeah, and waterlog all of these. I can't see through the leaves because of my Minecraft settings. All of these should be good, and then if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to just go ahead and do that. I should be able to break these. Every single one, right? Yeah. And they will all turn into cobble, iron, or gold. And then on top of that, I can go ahead and take these guys and place them. I believe I can just place them like that. Yeah, I can place them up against these glass things. I will have to rotate them. And I think I should be able to link them to that. So they'll link to my cell chest. That actually makes it a lot easier. So you're linked. Gonna have to do that for all of you. It's a little sad that I can't mass link them, but it is what it is. They'll all start making me a bit of money. Now, there are upgrades for these guys as well, right? We've got enchants we can get, which I think that is from leveling them up, which I believe we have to upgrade them like this. We spend crop coins, mob coins, and money for that. I've got enough that I can do a few levels, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this guy a bit to level 6. It's a decent amount of levels. He gets auto smelt, which is going to be very nice. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but I imagine it is. I need to get everyone to level... Do I need to get you to level 6 each one? I think I do. Yeah, I don't have enough. What about in here? Do I have stuff to gather? I sure do. 700,000 worth. Okay, what about you? Can I upgrade you to level 2? It's something, at least. I think I build this... Where do I want to build it? Unfortunately, like, everything is attached. I could build it here. I think that's actually a really good idea. So I'm going to do that. So first off, let me sell everything in that. Let me break this, break these. I gotta actually sit there and smack it. I can't stop, apparently. I'm an idiot. I want to put this, like, right here, right? Then put you there, and then I'm putting the tier 3 hopper against that. I'll put I got 2 tier 2s. I'll put one of the tier 2s here and one of them there. That way, everything I slay in here will get put in there. All of these guys drops will get caught in this hopper, put in here. And every bit of cacti will get put into that. Now, obviously that takes a slot, but I can build my farm around that so that it's not an issue. I'm also gonna leave this part here because I might end up putting glass there because I can see myself accidentally smacking the sand while I'm farming up and breaking my farm. And I don't want to do that. My question is, does it actually need a block above it, or is that just a way to condense it? I guess we'll see, because if this gets any cactus in it, it is getting cactus in it, so I don't actually need blocks above it. Now, the question is it putting it in there? It is. Okay. Unfortunately, though, it's gonna be expensive to continue this farm. I am gonna still continue it in my free time. It'll just be a tough project. Okay, so I did hit the wall here, which, like I said, I might put a wall there, but you know what? I think I won't. I think I just chance it and hope that everything works out, because... surely it will. If it becomes an issue later on, then I'll put a wall there, and done. Absolutely beautiful. It's nothing too crazy, but it will make me a little bit of money over time on top of my other AFK ways of making money. So that is absolutely beautiful. And now for this beautiful Oblivion crate. The legendary items consist of credits, 2 times Oblivion crates, a bunch of pet tickets, tool perks, a chunk hopper tier 6, and much, much more. Let's go and open it. 3. Oh, wait, I can't do it here. I gotta go to spawn. Sorry, I can't open it on prisons. I can open it here, not at spawn, apparently. Yay! Very confusing. It wouldn't let me open it at all at spawn. Bam! What do I get? Tier 3 scroll box. 2 tier 6 chunk hoppers. Hero pet eggs, and guardian spawners, 8 of them. Oh, it's beautiful. More guardian spawners, and I thought it was something else. I mean, that's still really good. 3 tier 5 attachment boxes. I got spawner finder, hydrogen bomb, and combat XP finder. All enchants I do not have. But this tier 6 is absolutely massive. What I can do now, because I'm going to be making this even bigger, is I'm going to go ahead and put the tier 6 attached to this side. And then you were a tier 3, right? Yeah, let me attach the tier 6 to it. I do also have some keys I forgot about. I forgot about the keys. I completely forgot about the keys. I gotta open all the keys, get all the beautiful things that I can get. I got another scroll of magic, which is actually massive because I took the scroll of magic from this guy, so I can apply that back to it just to earn a little bit of extra money. And then I've got a bunch of spawners, and also, where am I keeping these? I think I was keeping them in PV5. Before I get to farming, I did say I want to do some farming. I want to actually check. I'm sorry, I have 300 million? Oh my god! What about in this? Okay, I actually have a lot of this. I kind of want to max, not really max out. You're not, oh right, because I picked the chest up. Oh shoot, I gotta relink them all. Now, I do want to level this guy up eventually to get him to level 9, if I'm not mistaken. You are currently level 6. It's, yeah, current tier. Okay, so it levels up to 7. I want to do that eventually. Auto sell could be good. I don't know how that works, though. Okay, it is auto selling. Yeah, so I don't really need the auto sell enchant. Now, I think upgrading them does make them better overall, if I'm not mistaken. But to be honest, I'm not too worried about it. As long as these guys are mining for me and making me any kind of money, I'm okay with that. I'm actually going to go ahead and save my crop coins because there is something I want to save up for, which is coming up very soon, and that is Vein Farmer. Will farm crops in a vein in a range dependent on your enchant level. Earning bonus crops and currency every 200 levels gives +1 range to Vein Farmer. And I made this farm so big that I'm actually able to just fly around it, which is so sick. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it does make a pretty decent difference. I think a $30,000 difference. And what I mean by that is when I run around my farm, it would make me $60,000. Now, when I fly around and when it pops up, I would get $90,000. Do I keep upgrading crop coin greed? I think I do. I want to eventually start saving and get Vein Farmer. I might not even get it today, but I want to work towards it at the very least. You see right there, my auto sell went off and I got 94, almost 95,000 dollars from the beautiful potatoes I've been farming up, which is pretty small, a pretty small amount, but it adds up over time, which is nice. Now, I don't think I mentioned this in a video. I think I did this on stream as well. I did apply some perks and traits to my guys, and I got new pets as well. And I almost forgot. I wanted to actually spend some island levels because, or I guess some island upgrade points because I did hit higher levels. I think I should upgrade this a few times. So I'm thinking cobble and crop growth. Let me go ahead and max out crop growth. I think that's a good idea. I've got 8 points left that I can go ahead and spend on this, but I don't think I'll have enough. So I'll probably get 1 into it and call it good. Yeah, I think that'll be good for now. If I get a little bit more, I'll be able to get more levels into it, which will just upgrade those guys overall. They'll be making me more money. And you know what? I kind of actually want to roll for something better on this. Actually, Island XP 2 level 4 is pretty damn good. We can see in slash, not poets, pets, traits, trait index. Island XP 2 level 4 gives 20% island XP. I think that's pretty good. I could get skill XP, or I could get... Actually, I don't even know if pet boost would matter. It might matter. Other than that, I could try for a new perk. You'll see that I have skill XP and money, which is a mythic. But I could get better than that. Ooh, okay. Skill XP, mob coin, and crop coin. Let me check that one out. So that gives a 27% boost to crop coin and mob coins and a 13.5% boost to skill XP. I think I keep that one. Ideally, I mean, obviously, I want to get universal level 5 that gives 50% crop and mob coins, 50% money, 25% skill XP, and island XP. But I don't think that's gonna happen. And island level 34. Let me go ahead and upgrade my cobble gen to half, putting it at diamond ore as well now, which, if we check in slash shop, go to blocks, diamond sells for 50 per. I just need 4 more levels to get this enchant, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen today. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this level, and I'll probably go ahead and spend all of my crop coins on getting more beautiful crop greed upgrades. I can get a total of 56 levels, putting me over a third of the way there. Pretty freaking sick. This one's not getting me anything. I don't think it's selling at all. So, I don't know, dude. I don't see a point in manually mining. What I want to go ahead and do is something I haven't done since episode 1, and that is get some value. So, I've got 10 million value here. I can actually upgrade and get, not that much, 38 of these beautiful blocks and add them to my value. That should give me a lot more value. I'm at a value of 458 million. Now, if I check Island Top, what's that actually going to put me at? It hasn't adjusted yet. The current lowest for top 10 is nearly 5 billion. Oh, I'm so far behind. He is currently level 6. It's going to cost me a lot to do this, isn't it? Do I have enough? I have enough. Okay, so he is maxed. I put him at tier 10. He was already tier 9. Okay. Interesting. So I kind of want to upgrade 1 more to that, but I need a lot more money before I can do that. I don't know. I'll do some testing with that guy in the future just to see kind of the difference between these two. But I think for now that this is where I'm going to go and call this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and you haven't yet, leave a like on it. Subscribe for more. Check out the TalonMC server. All the information is down in the description below. And I will see you guys. Wait. Forgot to check Island Top. It's not going to adjust. Never mind. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.